Will Oppenheimer and Einstein played a game of chess in 1933. What do you think? Who's better at chess? Will the father of the atomic bomb get nuked by a side character of his own movie? This is a surprisingly quick and aggressive game between two geniuses. After getting the pawns out, Einstein attacks the center. Oppenheimer defends his pawn with the knight. And Einstein attacks that knight. This opening is called the Royal Opus, and you're about to see a perfect execution of it. Oppenheimer pushes his pawns and the bishop has to retreat. Now Einstein's pawn is attacked by the knight, but he just castles. What? Oppenheimer takes. What an easy win. Except that this pawn sacrifice is part of the strategy in the Royal Opus. Rook e1, attacking the knight. Oppenheimer defends with d5. They push some pawns. And Einstein attacks the knight. The knight flees to c5 and Einstein can now take the pawn. Do you see this? Once the knight moves, it will be a discovered check. A dangerous tactic in chess. But Oppenheimer plays this knight to avoid the discovered check for now. Einstein attacks with the queen, another dangerous attack because this would be checkmate. Now this pawn seems like a good way to defend the checkmate and get rid of the knight. But the father of the atomic bomb is about to get the full E=mc² experience. Queen h5, check. Now g6 to block the check, and Einstein boldly takes the pawn with the knight. This knight right here can't take back, because it's pinned by the rook. And if he takes with the pawn, Einstein can take the rook. But the destroyer of worlds decides to take with the pawn anyway. And Albert takes the rook, not the best situation. While this catastrophe in the scale of Hiroshima and Nagasaki is happening, they trade pieces on the other side of the board. This pawn is under attack, so Oppenheimer plays queen d6 to defend it. And Einstein attacks. This bishop is pinned by the queen and is now under double attack. The king flees, giving up the bishop. Bishop b7 and Einstein attacks with the queen on g7. Now this knight is pinned and triple attacked. And after bringing the rook here, it's also triple defended. But it can't move and there's a lot of pressure going on right now. And I promise you don't see what's coming next. Einstein will sacrifice a knight and pin even more pieces. This area is about to go boom. By the way, this all happened after Einstein played the Royal Opus and started building pressure with the rook and the knight. It's an amazing opening and also Magnus Carlsen's favorite opening. Do you want to learn it? My next video will be the only video you need to understand the Royal Opus. Subscribe if you want to see that. Back to the chess game. So this knight is pinned and triple attacked. Einstein brings another piece out. Oppenheimer can't really do anything about the situation. And Einstein finally plays knight to c4. Brilliant. The knight attacks the queen and the queen can't move without letting go of this knight. So Oppenheimer takes with the pawn, but Einstein takes back. Opening this line for the rook. The queen is now pinned and can't escape. He takes the rook at least. Einstein captures the queen. Check. The king has to move. Obviously this knight immediately vanishes. The father of the atomic bomb just got nuked. Oppenheimer resigns. If you want to learn the Royal Opus like Einstein and Magnus Carlsen, subscribe right now.